Namaste everyone. My name is Kiran Gosai. Today we are going to deal with Google Form. In this session, I'll be teaching you how to create Google Form, how to edit it, and how to distribute it to the audience. So before doing it practically, let us have general concept about Google Form. So what is Google Form? Google Form is an online tool given by Google and it is free of cost. You can use Google Form to create forms, surveys, and quizzes. It can be edited collaboratively, and it can be shared among wide range of people at once. So different sorts of questions, just like short answer questions, paragraph response questions, multiple choice questions, checkboxes, drop-down, linear scales, and multiple choice grid. It can be used in forming Google Form. We can also use videos and images. So why Google Form then? Google Form, it is very cost effective. As I said you earlier, everyone can use it at free of cost. Next one is it is very easy to use. Any user with an average internet knowledge can create forms using this tool. Accessibility. You only need a single Google account. The same you need to access Gmail, YouTube, or Google Drive. Privacy. Google app asks for your personal information and it protects us from malware and spam. These are the advantages of Google Form. Likewise, it also has certain disadvantages. The first disadvantage is internet is must. Second, it has limited customization design. The third is there are certain limitations regarding the capabilities of this tool. It accepts text up to 500 KB, images up to 2 MB, and for spreadsheets, the limit is 256 cell or 40 sheets. So these are the limitations. Okay, now we are going to start practically in creating, form, editing, and distributing. So let's begin. Okay, so how to open Google Form then? How to create Google Form? So to create Google Form, you have to go to Google Applications. You can see here the sign. You can go to the sign. Here is the symbol. And you'll find many applications there. You have to scroll down and you have to select Google Form. Or simply you can open Google Docs, click on main menu, select forms. By default, you will see a blank survey. As you develop a survey, it will be auto-saved. You can either select blank form or one among multiple templates. So here we have symbol. Okay, you can just click on it. Okay, as you open Google Form, you will see this screen. In the screen, here we have blank page, blank form. You can just click here if you need a blank form, or you can select one from these templates. So it is your choice. As you open Google Form, you will see this bar. I'll be showing you shortly here, just like questions. It is used to edit the questions or form, responses. As you finish forming the form and distributing the form, you can get responses from the audience. And to check it, you can just click on responses here. Likewise, setting. By going to the setting, you can change the setting of quiz, responses, and presentations. Likewise, we have theme palette here. You can click on it and change the theme or color. We have preview. If you want to see your form before distributing it to the audience, you can click on here. Next, we have undo and redo. We'll be discussing about these things detailedly in coming up slides. Now let's walk up with form. As you click on blank, you will see the screen. You will see this screen, and you can click on untitled form to add title, and you can click on form description to add descriptions of the form. So in this way, you can add title and description. Likewise, you can edit questions. Simply you click on untitled questions to write the first question. Here we have untitled questions. You just click on it and you can change it. Use the drop down to the right. Drop down. Here we have drop down to the right of the questions and select the question type. When you click here, you will have multiple options here. You just click on the types of questions you want. After that, if you want to add another options, you can just click on here. You can just click on add order. Or simply you can hit enter key to create a new options. Click cross sign to the right. Here we have cross sign. And if you click on there, you can delete that options. So this is about editing the questions. Now adding next question. How can we add next question? I have described here. I have shown you in the picture as well. So let's begin. Okay, step 1. Use the question toolbar to the right to add new questions. Here we have question toolbar. You can just click on here to add new questions. Insert a new title and description. Insert a picture, insert a video, or add a new sections. Here we have multiple choice. You can just click on the things that is required to you. And step 2, follow the steps above to edit the new question. The same steps can be followed here for the new questions. Or we can simply click on here to duplicate the questions, to copy the question. The same types of question will be copied here and you can edit it. So if you want to add new questions, as I said earlier, you just click on here. You will add new questions. If you want to copy the questions, you can click here. If you want to delete the questions, you can click here. Okay, here we have delete sign. And if you click here on require, it is to make the questions mandatory. It means no one can leave the question unanswered here. Okay, so these are the things. Okay, you can click on more button as well. Here we have more button. We'll be discussing about it in next slide as well. Okay, so here we have theme palettes. I have said earlier as well. From theme palettes, we can change the theme. We can change the theme of the form. We can add pictures as well. We can change the color as well. Next we have is advanced form setting. In advanced form setting, we have 3 tabs. That is general tab, presentation tab, and quiz. You can see here as well. General tab, presentation tab, and quizzes. Okay. General tab allows you to restrict users from your form, collect email addresses of users filling out your form, limit 1 responses. Okay. This is about general tab. Next, we have presentation tab. It allows you to display a progress bar, shuffle questions order, and submit another form response. You can also modify your confirmations message once a user submit the form. Next, we have is quizzes. Quizzes allows you to set this form as a question. You can set greater option as well. Okay, so this is about the setting. Now, after editing, then how to send the form that you have created. Now you are done with the form. Now you have to send it. Okay, so for sending, you can send via email, or you can send through the link, or in social media. You can send it through social media as well. So I'll be teaching you how to do it. Here we have viewer responses or viewing responses. If you click on here we have 2 responses. If I click on here, I'll be showing here summary and individual. Okay, individual or summary. In summary form, you can check here the responses that you got to your questions from the audience. Here we have spreadsheet. It will show all the data. It will show all the data that you collected from the responses or you collected from the audience. And if you wish to be notified of any new form submission, you simply select the tool, notification rule from Google Sheet menu. Select your notification preference, then click Save to save your changes. One thing you need to note down is do not modify the sheet data until after you have collected all responses. Modifying the form could result in incorrect data placement. So we need to be careful here. So here we have more option. You can click on more and make a duplicate form, delete the form, refill link, and print the form, add editor to the form. It means add collaborator. Okay, this can be done by clicking on more. You can choose the option that you like. Okay, I've given here one sample of Google form. Let us click on it. It will be a revision also. So as you open the form, okay, this is the form that I have created. So before here we have on title, the name of the form. I just click here and I change the name as course evaluation. So after that, so title, I've given title here, natural disaster unit evaluation. Okay, I'm creating this form as an evaluation sheet. So I've given here description. Please submit the feedback regarding the unit you have just completed, including feedback on course structure, content, and instructor. Okay, so this is the descriptions about the form. Likewise, here we have the first question. On title questions, I just wrote here student's name. I need student's name, so I just wrote here student's name. So I want to answer in short answer. So I just click on short answer. If you want to answer in paragraph form, you can click on paragraph form. So we have multiple choices. You can just click on whichever you like. Okay, so this is the first questions I have said. And I said here required because I need it. It means every student has to fill up their name. It is compulsory for them. Second, we have is class name. Here also we have asterisk sign. It means we have made it mandatory. It means compulsory. Okay, if you click on here, so you can edit as well. You can edit. I just wrote here class name and I just select multiple choice here. Okay, we have class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4, class 5. Okay, you can add or delete as per your requirement. Like as level of effort. What was the level of effort of the instructor? Or fair, satisfactory, very good, or excellent? You need to tick it out. Okay, I also have attached one video here about natural disaster. So how to add video? As I said you earlier. Okay, this is the questions I have said here. You can go here. Okay, see the video. First, you need to see the video, natural disaster. And you just click on the video. Okay, here we have options. From here, you can add video, pictures, text, and all. Okay, you can back the section as well. Okay, which of the natural disasters are not listed in the video? After watching that video, you have to answer it. Which of these natural disasters are not listed in the video? Likewise, the next question is, a flood is caused by heavy rain, deforestation, and outburst of glacier lake. If you are strongly disagree, you can click on it. If you are disagree, neutral, agree, or strongly agree, you can just click on any of the options, what you feel about the question. Likewise, what aspect of this course were most useful or valuable to you? You have to write down in long answer form. So I have chosen paragraph here. Okay, what are natural disaster? List out and write preventive measures of earthquake. So this is also a long answer question. So in this way, I have created a form. So now I'm finished creating the form. Now I would like to see how does it look before sending it to the audience. So I can just click on preview here. I can just click on preview here. Click on preview. You can see the preview. Okay, this is my final form. And the audience can fill up the form here. This is preview. Okay. So we are done with the form. You can get the responses when the audience respond to your question. And setting, we have learned about it in previous slide previously, we have learned about it. Okay, so this is all about Google Form. This is all about Google Form. So if you have anything, please, you can just mention your comment in the comment box below. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.